new Hammond Collections, new Chaos Theory box sets, and so much just going on today. You guys are going to love this video. A lot of Jurassic World news. So alright everyone, let's start off with the Hammond Collection Delta. I would say it looks pretty decent. You can very clearly see they've changed the model once again from blue. You know, blue looked pretty different. Blue looked good, but then it looks even better again for Delta. It really has that kind of Jurassic Park 3 raptor aspect to it, which it kind of had in the movie. And Delta, in terms of design, is really all over the place. Like, at one point, they were depicted as, like, beige, and now they're green. So I think they're sticking to the green one, which I do believe was actually what was in the movie. It's just hard to tell because of that blue, you know, color grading filter. But yes, the Lego one I do have with me, this was originally beige, but then they made a baby one, and that was dark green. So I was like, can you guys just pick something and stick to it? Honestly. But yes, the next character, not dinosaur, we have is a Hammond Collection Claire. Now this one's interesting because Owen was based off the 2015 one, and you know, we're getting Velociraptor Delta and blue. You would think Claire would be based off her 2015 kit, but no, for some reason it's Fallen Kingdom, and we already had that with the Fallen Kingdom Mattel line. I do believe they released a Fallen Kingdom Claire variant for that Mattel line, so it's interesting, you know. Whereas I have the Lego figures here, you can see this is the Fallen Kingdom Claire outfit, but this is what people wanted, the 2015 Claire outfit, because Mattel have not made this yet. I don't know why, but they have not, so it's interesting. And then we have the Dominion version, but Mattel have already made that. This is why I love Lego, because they'll do every single design for humans. They've done like all the woos from all the movies, whereas Mattel have only done the Jurassic Park woo. But anyway, moving on, Pyroraptor was also revealed a little while ago, and it's alright. It's not my favorite, I'll be honest. I think I might skip it because I already have 4 Mattel Pyroraptors, and I do quite love those ones. The only problem with those ones is they don't have properly feathered wings. The wings, like their feathering, is just not long enough compared to what is seen. But anyway, moving on. Chaos Theory news. Baby Apatosaurus revealed. It looks pretty cool in its box art, and we finally know it's part of the swamp biome. So I think, you know, it was kind of obvious it would be swamp because swamp was missing so many in this line. We only had 2 confirmed swamps so far for Epic Evolution, which was the Pyroraptor and Stegosaurus. I don't know if those count as 2 separate ones though, because it's a 2-pack, but I would say because it was just 1 pack, they would count as 1. And then we also had something else. What did we have? I don't even know. I'm so sorry. Like, I feel they just skipped swamp entirely, but I know there was one other one besides Apatosaurus. So, you know, I think we're all expecting there to be another swamp, and there were more boxes revealed. We'll go over them in this video, but there isn't any more swamps. It's like, hang on, what does this mean? Does this mean we're getting more Epic Evolution Danger Pack lines this year? Maybe. I wouldn't be surprised for Chaos Theory, but yeah, there was also some other images revealed, such as a Rauisuchus. Now, we kind of knew this one would be River. I mean, it was like based on the Caprosuchus model and all those other 4-legged crocodilians, right? The Rauisuchus. So have a look at it. It's very clearly, you would find this thing near a river. So I think it's cool. We got that box art. Finally confirmed it's biome. We already basically knew it's biome. But there are still some things in this that you wouldn't expect to know. So obviously what we do know of the Danger Pack so far include, for this lineup at least, include the Guanlong vs. Dilophosaurus. We looked at that in a previous video just recently this week, kind of within the last 7 days at least. And that was a mountain biome confirmed, not savanna, interestingly enough. But we do know Gallimimus was a savanna. We know Rauisuchus is now river. We know baby Apatosaurus is swamp. So that leaves us with our last one, and we'll take a look at that soon. But Rauisuchus, just have one last final good look at it. Take it in. I don't think it will appear in the show, but it looks good in that box art. But yes, Dimorphodon is part of not even the mountain biome. It's not swamp. We want it to be swamp because that would have, you know, made it perfectly even of all biomes across the line. But it's not even mountain. Like, it looks like a mountain pattern. It looks like it could be a swamp, but it is a river biome pattern. How is, I mean, yeah, it looks kind of bluish, but I kind of see it more as black. And considering Mapusaurus, Indoraptor, and everything else was part of the swamp biome or jungle biome, you know, I expected Dimorphodon to be as well, at least after Gallimimus and, Lystrosaurus versus Guanlong were revealed to be those biomes. We were wrong at first. We were kind of betting on what would be what. I do believe I thought Gallimimus would be jungle or something, and I believed Lystrosaurus 2-pack would be Savannah. But yeah, no, it changes everything. Anyway, Gastonia. So yes, this one is kind of interesting. It's like, what is going on here? It is having a Chaos Theory box art, right? My English not good there. I'm sorry, I'm trying to process it because it has a Chaos Theory box art like most of the other things. And of course there's a lot of things running through my head, so it's like, I'm trying to get out the words. But Gastonia I don't think should be in the show is what I'm trying to say. Along with Mapusaurus, Apatosaurus, we've got, what else? The Chasmosaurus we looked at last video, which was Savannah. And as you can see, Gastonia is a mountain creature. And then we had Dilophosaurus, which was river. So I kind of guess that leaves our last one to be jungle. We'll go over that in 5 seconds. But there's a lot of things I don't think will appear in Chaos Theory. Anyway, almost last thing. We'll get to one other set at the end of the video, but Dilophosaurus, if the strike attack is obviously going to be jungle. This was kind of obvious because it was green pattern, so we kind of knew that was coming, right? So yeah, it makes complete sense to me. I do think Dilophosaurus will be in the series. We could, because they have gone models for it, or I might think no or don't know, who knows. But yes, Sammy has not gotten a Mattel figure. Why the heck is this? Or at least we haven't seen it yet. If we have, then I did pre-record this video, and I'll be making sure to put up the picture right now in this video. So let's speculate what it could come with if it hasn't been revealed yet. So obviously, I don't think red's in the series, but everything else. Could we get an uncamouflaged Panthera, a camouflaged tiger? Could we get another Becklespinax? We'll have to wait and see, like the Imaginext one. But yeah, that's the end of the video. Check out the previous one. I'll see you later. Bye, everyone.